Don't stop, get it. Bass. The drummer. Gotcha. Drop.
What's good, Chicago? It's the Wake Up and Win Show with Don Julio, Jazzer Fierce, and DJ Young Homie.
Yeah, we are back. It's the Wake Up and Win Show. Happy Wednesday to everyone out there. Swine Wednesday, but I'm missing my glass of wine.
Me too. I got his green smoothies today, everybody.
Well, you got some greens, though.
You're getting yours next time you come in person. I got you. These are so good. Only 11 grams of sugar.
Ooh.
Get them today. What's up, team? I'm
Tasty.
too hyped.
Yeah, I know,
You
man.
guys are so
I'm feeling
healthy.
it.
So are you.
We're trying to be.
Yeah,
Anyway.
right? Trying. You know,
We got
we're
a
getting
great
out of
show
a
lined up.
pandemic, getting out of quarantine. Everybody
Yeah.
was sitting on the couch eating them chips, drinking that
Damn
pop.
right.
you
And the
know?
dip. And the dip.
Yes,
Chips and
chips
the
and the dip. Hell yeah.
What kind of dip you guys do? What's your favorite kind of dip?
Jazz first.
I like hummus, but I also like spinach dip,
okay.
especially
Hummus
when
is
it's
good.
warm. I like some warm spinach dip. That's
Ooh.
the stuff right there.
Yeah, that's right up there.
The
with me,
artichoke,
too.
spinach
Yeah,
artichokes.
Spinach artichoke,
Yes.
whatever
There you go.
creams that comes with it. Hummus is great too.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of.
Some garlic hummus, roasted garlic
My
hummus.
son likes the
Mm.
roasted garlic. I enjoy the roasted pepper, red
Okay.
pepper
That was
preferably.
good too.
But I hate to say this. This is all right. This is gonna make people leave a comment or something. But I like French onion dip.
French onion dip is bomb, bro.
But I just think
Yeah.
It's bomb.
It's
Yeah,
good.
it's just
Especially with some ruffles. Man.
man, that's
Ooh,
wild.
yeah.
I thought I was the only one, you know. And in my family, I get so much ish for it too. So growing up, Steve has the French onion dip, and I'm like,
Stinky Steve.
Stinky Steve.
There you go.
Ooh, not Stinky Steve.
Nuh-uh.
That's just wrong. That's just wrong.
Well, we got a great show lined up for all the winners out there today. We got a special guest stopping by the Wake Up and Win show, another chef. And Jasmine, why don't you introduce her?
Yes, she is fresh off of Hell's Kitchen, the most recent season. That'll be season 19 if you ever want to watch, which you should. Because if you haven't been watching Hell's Kitchen, I mean, come on now, where have you been for like the past 15 years?
Seriously.
But yeah, she is the most recent runner-up of Hell's Kitchen season 19, and that is Miss Chef Mary Lou Davis.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
She'll be on later on today.
Yes.
Also, we got a
Yes.
resident bartender stopping by to make a cocktail for us on the Wake Up and Win show. Pilsen's #1 bartender. You guys know him as Rafa. He's going to be stopping by here, you know, to do what he does best.
Doing his
the dry
thing,
shakes.
you know.
Yes.
Exactly. And you guys got to
Why is
stick
the dry
around.
shake the best thing?
I don't know, because remember last episode I had to do this thing where I had to explain what is the difference between a dry shake and a wet shake.
Yeah.
And he broke it down. So I'm not going to give it to you now. If you want more information, you got to go check us out on all streaming platforms, whether it's iHeartRadio, whether it's Spotify, Google, iTunes, on the ticker below, or just hit us up directly, on YouTube. You can find our content in the search bar, type in Wake Up and Win Show. All of our episodes are there, including our very special 100th episode. So be sure to check it out.
Yeah. Not only that, but we also got putting on the watch list, brand new, courtesy of Jazz Fierce. What you got this week? You gonna surprise us?
Yeah, it's a little surprise. I actually just watched this movie last night, so it's fresh. It's very fresh.
Nice.
It's always good when it's fresh. So drip responsibly. What about top 5? Let me tell you about top 5. It is the almighty J. Cole. And I say almighty because it's a long time coming. These top 5 songs are actually...
He just came out with something new too, didn't he?
Yeah, he just released his new album. And so what we're going to do is going to take a timeline from his first single, number 5, all the way to number 1. And our top 5 is going to consist of a song off his new album, so you don't want to miss it. Brand new J. Cole on the top 5, only on the Wake Up and Win Show.
You already know. And also Don Julio's Folio later on the show. When we come back, we got Jasmine's entertainment report. Also, Young Homie with that Young Weather update. Let's do it, Chicago. It's the Wake Up and Win Show.
Twice a week, every week, we're giving away a free pizza, courtesy of Home Team Pizza. Just listen to the Wake Up and Win Show every Monday and Wednesday on YouTube or Facebook and leave the pizza emoji in the comments. That's all you gotta do. Home Team Pizza only uses fresh ingredients and they keep it local like your favorite sports team. Home Team Pizza. It's about family.
With the drip, Gucci down to the side. Arizona in his hand, pack on him in a lot. He gave me that look, bit his lips, I was shocked. Fantasizing about this, I'ma let him eat the till he finna beat it up. Take me out and hand me not. 24/7, 7th Street, they won't stop. Tuddies here to stay, and I got that on lock. Get into this bag, so I can't always be with you. Benji's pay my bills, what you saying? What's the issue? Always think I'm cheating when I'm out get politician. I ain't even trying to fight, just put me close, boy, I miss you. You know you got my heart, why you playing? Let me kiss you. These other niggas, when it comes down to you, he the only one to get it, and he know just what to do. I don't even got a call, every night he coming through. I've been out here chasing money while you tripping. Get into this bag, so I'm living. You're
in the mix with DJ Young Homie.
I've been out here chasing money while you tripping. Getting to this bag, so I'm living. Mr. People, now you say I'm acting different. Boy, you know you got my heart so good tripping. Look pretty on the heavy, tell a friend you ready. Is you talking out of shit, then I'ma bag it ass like hefty. Take my life up and get that just petty. Cause I got him real like mad in the crib smoking Reggie. I don't see him every day, but he know just where he stands. Tryna come for me and mine, got me chopped, I be damned. His mama low-key love me, make it hard to get rid of me. But once you wear your bridge, get the message, then it's with me. Get into the bag, so I can't always be with you. Then you pay my bills, what you saying, what's the issue?
Come on, man. Welcome to the night show.
I ain't even tryna fight, just put me close, boy, I miss you. You know you got my heart, why you playing? Let me kiss you. These other niggas, when it comes down to you, he the only one to get it, and he know just what to do. I don't even gotta call.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Wake Up and Win Show. It's your girl, Jazzy Fierce, and it's time for just a wee bit of entertainment. Not a lot of entertainment, but just a wee bit.
A tiny bit.
Digging the accent.
Yes. Thank you. Appreciate that, young homie. So, yes, today we have to talk about Bobby Shmurda. Everybody knows he is out of jail. He is finally out. He got new music on the way, but he went viral the other day for not such a good reason. He was seen doing like this new dance in the studio, and everybody is just like not feeling it. People were clowning him, but it's like, honestly, Honestly, I like the dance. Like, I thought it was hype. I thought it was lit. And let me just show it to y'all.
Yeah,
y'all
show
know
us. I want to
exactly.
see.
Yeah, so y'all know exactly what I'm talking about because, man, they were clowning him. I'm gonna show y'all some of these comments after. Just watch this real quick.
Were they trying to say he's corny?
Yeah. Hey,
that's dope.
Hey.
But I can see why they're clowning him.
He's almost doing like the chicken wang almost.
No, they're clowning him because he probably looking like he's walking like a crab.
It's cool, man.
But I'm feeling that it's like he's doing like a body roll.
The Krabby Patty.
It's like a body roll almost at the beginning.
Krabby Patty.
They call it the Krabby Patty.
No.
Nah.
Hey, man. At least he's not painting his nails and stuff, trying to get attention like that, bro.
Listen, because it's like everybody knows, like Bobby Shmurda back, before he went to jail, he was the one that was always dancing, like on top of tables in the studio, like wherever. He was always dancing. So I didn't personally see the problem with that dance. I thought it was pretty lit. I'm right? I'm gonna cop that dance move and I'm gonna probably use it in the future. Exactly. So this is what everybody else had to say.
Let's read.
They said, I know son not twerking, which that's a big reach in with the vibes. That's a big reach because he was not twerking at all, like nowhere near. We waited 7 years for this.
That was funny.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, and they got the most likes. Like, I see you, Real Amir Banks. DJ Academic's hairline says his cellmate taught him that one.
Oh, that's messed up.
He learned that dance in jail. Why does it have to even be all that, y'all?
Oh man, that's funny.
Like, that's just a regular.
I think it's hot
dance, right? Like, I feel like low key these people are hating. Like low key.
There's been worse dances, way worse dances.
Maybe they're looking for a reason to hate.
That's, you know what? That's probably what it is.
That's such fake love, though, guys, because so many people were so like, I'm so excited for Bobby Shmurda to get out of jail.
We like, fan, that's bro. We know, all that.
Last I heard, he did something with 6ix9ine. When he was in jail, he did that phone call or something. That's the last I heard of. Yeah, like he was rapping on that phone call.
Rapping on a phone call.
Yeah.
Man, I need to double down. I need to check your sources.
Check it. We played it on here.
I definitely need to
We played it on here.
Last year, probably. Right?
We did.
Yeah, last year. So I need to refresh my memory.
Well, speaking of 6ix9ine, what is with this whole, like, doesn't he want to fight Jake Paul, or like Jake Paul wants to fight him? I saw something like that. Yeah.
Oh, 60 million on that last fight is all I'm saying. Like, that's that.
60 million.
60 million he won on the last fight, right?
Big bucks.
Jake Paul won about 60 or 68 million dollars.
Shit.
Worried about money.
That's a lot of money.
I low-key need to get into the ring. They make it $68 million.
Yeah, but this is more like, now he thinks because he proved himself with the 68 million under his belt, he thinks he's a pro.
Right.
Again, like I said before,
I have to double check, man, because that's a lot of money for a fight.
This is the part where you insert the Jake Paul montage. Feel me? Like, come on now. Like, he thinks he's pro. Bro needs to put in some more work.
He's entertainment. That's all he is.
Great word. Great word.
Yeah, it's like, just people need to really understand out there, like, all entertainment is not good entertainment, and all attention is not good attention.
Yeah.
So,
me personally, I'm not really a Jake Paul fan.
Yeah, he just seems kind of like too extra.
That's what it is.
He just seems real extra. But I mean,
he's a YouTuber that jumped up real quick. Not overnight success. You can't say it anymore. But the guy, he jumped up real quick. I feel like he's a great athlete. He's a great entertainer. Sure, he's a great entertainer. But like, you got to be careful. I have a feeling he's the type of dude that's gonna piss off the wrong person. And no more Jake Paul. And I'm not trying to be negative, but the guy's an instigator just for views. Isn't he set to like go against Mayweather or something like that? He wants to. The rumors.
Yeah, he wants to.
Yeah, he wants to, but it's a little bit of a risk on Floyd's part. But like they're making a mockery of boxing, maybe, right?
A risk on Jake's part.
Yeah, he's trying. He's bro, like Mayweather can fight. Just because he's small and stuff.
Yeah.
Small and old. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, who cares? He can still light you up, man. Like, I do not want to be in the room with that dude. Nah.
Right. Like, I would be scared to go against somebody like Mayweather
and take your money.
Exactly. All that and above. A, B, C, and D. Okay.
There you go.
I can't. So, anywho, in other news, Lil Jon is going to be on HGTV renovating homes, y'all.
What? Not Lil Jon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What'd you say?
So he's gonna be fixing the windows and the walls.
Oh, yes.
Hey, that was nice.
There you
Okay,
go.
I see you. So yes, he is going to be renovating homes in a new show on HGTV called Lil Jon Wants to Do What?
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay.
Love it.
I'm gonna fix your windows, then your wall.
I can't. To the paint drips off the wall.
Yeah.
Hey.
You get it.
Yeah, so I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna check this out because I love Lil Jon. He just seems like he's so much fun. Like he's a really fun person. So I feel like he's, because HGTV, unless you're really into like the home renovation stuff, you're kind of like, that's not really my field. That's kind of boring. I don't like that channel like that. But Lil Jon gonna spice that up. So
I can see him with painter's pants. Having
Me
yin yang
too.
twins there putting paint.
Right. But it's going to be hard. They're going to have poor communication skills. Why? Because they're going to try to whisper, hey, man, can you go paint this way? Pass it on this way. So it's going to be poor communication. I see nothing but issues. There's going to be miscommunication when it comes to the measurements. Things are going to slide. People are going to be unevenly. I can see nothing but problems.
Yeah, it said in the article that he is going to unconventionally renovate homes. So it's definitely going to be interesting. It's not going to be normal. It's not going to be your regular HGTV program. So yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Should be fun.
Remember that cup he had? He had that cup with the jewels. Remember that was a thing? When you used to bling out your cup?
Could be a thing in the house, man. Could be the doorknob.
Well,
a doorknob. Like a bejeweled doorknob.
A jeweled doorknob. Okay.
That's fine. Well, Lil Jon,
that's interesting.
He's still getting low, so keep that going, man. Big ups to you.
He is. So I want to spend the rest of my time with a little QT&A, questions that need answers. So I recently got an iPhone 12. I upgraded, right?
Sweet.
So I really want to know, why do you have to swipe from the right corner to get the control center? What's up with that?
Ooh.
Like, that's really a question that needs answers, because it's so unnecessary to have to do that when you used to just have to, swipe the screen up and there we go. But now you gotta swipe from the right corner.
I'm Team Android. I don't know.
Well, what I got the iPhone SE, the 2020. So I got the iPhone SE 2020, the one from last year. This actually is one of the reasons why I bought this phone instead of the 12.
Okay.
You and I both, Jasmine, have the exact same computer processor. So my phone is just as quick as yours just as mine. But I don't have that. I have the swipe up feature.
Oh
yeah.
I'm jealous. I miss that.
That was a deal breaker for me too, because I'm so used to doing it for myself.
The tap feature.
Yeah, too. What do you got? Like LG, a Boost or something? What do you got?
I got the Motorola Node, which it comes with a little pen, but there's no app to use the pen.
There's no app to use the pen?
No.
So what's the point?
Exactly.
To use the apps.
Right.
What's exactly?
It gets you to the apps, but you can't use it in the apps.
You got to download different apps, like outsource apps and stuff like that.
That's
so they gave you the pen with the phone?
It comes with the phone. Look, it comes with it. It comes installed.
Oh.
But there's no app to use in it. You can draw and stuff like that, when you go on the pictures and stuff. But like, there's
keep that up, man. Picasso, run it, show it. Hey,
I'll show you something else.
There you go. Wake up and win.
Damn.
Hey,
that's an NFT right there.
Picasso.
That's an NFT right there, bro.
Only with an Android, you guys. Only with an Android.
Only with an Android. I think they got the iPad now. The iPad 4 and up, they come with a stylus. It's only $50 more. Only, right? $50 is a lot of money.
$50 means a lot, man.
Yeah, it means a lot.
Is that where they're at with iPads, like the fourth generation?
Yeah, fourth generation and up, they have stylus, and it's only like a smaller upgrade. Even though everything that's Apple is pricey,
it very much is.
Oh yeah.
Sure. I'm so happy you brought that up.
Right,
so another QT&A with the iPhone 12. So you heard, right? I'm sure, homie, that they changed the cord and the little like box thing. So you have like a whole different cord, because they can't go into the old adapter piece. Like, it's not going to work. And I just think, like, that's so stupid. They are just so money hungry.
Again,
So
another.
you gotta buy another adapter.
No, well, again, another
Yeah.
reason. If you look at the bottom of my
new.
phone, I can still use a lightning cable on this, and I don't need an adapter.
So what about when it comes to headphones and stuff like that? If you have the cord ones,
This
you have
is
to
ac-
find the adapter.
Yeah,
right?
you got to go wireless. For mine, I do not have a 3.5 millimeter jack or someplace for that, so I got to go wireless.
Yeah, they're
So I-
basically like you need to get some Bluetooth headphones.
Forcing you,
or
exactly.
You gotta buy
They're
the
forcing
AirPods.
you. Forcing you,
Yeah.
AirPods, yeah. But I got a pair of fake AirPods. You know what I'm saying? Where they at?
Hey, that's cool, man.
Oh yeah,
I got a couple pair of those.
free 99.
Exactly. Hey,
What's
I
it
mean,
called?
work smarter, not harder.
There you
Tazumi
go.
with a T. Tazumi Soundmates. Tazumi Soundmates.
The Zoomies.
Free 99.
Cool.
$3.99 with the sound.
Only on
mate, period.
myflixer.com. Not joking.
Why not? Get it. Get it while you
There
can.
you go.
Well,
What-
that is it for me. I'm going to pass it over to young homie so he can tell us what it's like outside.
Yeah, what's up, Chicago, and everybody else tuning in to the Wake Up and Win Show? It's your boy DJ Young Homie, and this is your Wake Up Report brought to you by Young Street Gear. It's currently 71 degrees. It's super duper cloudy. It's showering, but in Spanish we call it chismeando or chispiando. That means it's kind of raining on and off throughout the day periodically. We got lows in the 60s, so it's going to be that sticky, humid, kind of hot, but not too hot. So when that happens, you just got to kick it at the crib,
Ooh.
you know, maybe if on the
The air
porch or
on.
the patio, or put on a fan or something. Stay hydrated, you know, but if you don't want to go outside and put on a mask, maybe, you know, get some fresh gear like me, you know, you can head over to teespring.com/YSG. I know we're running a sale, free shipping on all of these t-shirts I'm wearing. This is the YSG one. It's beautiful, beautifully well done. So for more details, you can head on over to djyounghomie.com.
Yes.
Period.
DJYoungHomie.com. Get it while it's there.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
the mixes are on point too, man. Get all the mixes on there.
Yeah, exactly, man. The new one with Pushasti, that's number 16, and I'm working on 17, which is gonna pretty much feature J. Cole.
Number 5 is my favorite.
Number 5 is your favorite?
There you go.
Run it up.
Cool. It's the Wake Up and
Hey.
Win Show. We are still live. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. Before we get into this promo break, let's play a little One's Gotta Go. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Cool. What we got, Jasmine?
Ooh. Yes. So since we have, a world renowned, and yes, I'm gonna call her world renowned, even though she just got off
Yes.
Hell's Kitchen, I'm gonna give her flowers now. Miss Mary Lou, she is a world renowned chef, and since we got her
Period.
on later today,
Definitely.
period.
.com.
So .com. Since we have her on today, all of our One Gotta Goes are gonna be food related.
Yummy. Let's do it. I got some
So
pineapples right here.
here is the first one. If one had to go, which one would it be? Our protein edition. These are proteins.
One's gotta. I hate this.
Ooh.
I keep hearing on the news and stuff. Shrimp is like the cockroaches of the sea, right?
I've heard that.
Well,
Shrimp's good though, man.
one has to go. Yeah, I'm gonna say real quick that big old ham. I don't eat pork, so I'm gonna say no to pork. If I could say no to bacon too, I say no to that. So no ham. I just don't like the texture of ham. It feels like wrong.
It feels wrong.
Yeah, it does.
I feel it.
Because you know how like
It's
ham,
like rubbery.
I've had it. Yeah, it's rubbery. I've had ham before as a youth. You know, like it has like a rubbery gelatinous almost to it. And
Salty taste.
And you know how the fat turns into like jelly and stuff? It's disgusting, and I just can't take it. You know, it's and so it's the texture. You know, I'm sure you can season a ham and make it good. I know ham is very prominent in the Latin community and the culture too.
Yeah.
Everybody barbecues that stuff, but you know what? I don't. It's cool. And if there's turkey bacon, sign me up. So mine gotta goes.
Yes.
It gotta be the pork. So bye to the ham.
Okay. I feel that, man. But I don't know, man. There's some people that could throw down on a ham, and my aunt could
True.
throw down on a ham.
I believe that.
You know, with some honey glaze on there. Oh my god.
He's like, I believe it. I just don't want no parts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say the fried fish.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Fried fish.
Fried
Why
fish
is
gotta
that?
go for me. I'm just not a fan of fish in general, and
Oh,
you know,
okay.
I'm not a fan of fried fish. I don't like fried food anyway, so I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know you did not like fish. It's a cool fun fact about Don Julio.
I'm not really a fish guy. You know, I don't.
You like ceviche, mariscos?
You know what? I like Ceviche is okay, you know. When
Lagostinos.
Sometimes
if they're seasoned right.
You know, I do like, you know, some shrimp, like camarón diabla and stuff like that. You know, garlic shrimp. You know, but
basic stuff.
You know, basic stuff. You know, but I'm not gonna do the salmon and stuff like that. You
know,
oh my god, salmon is bomb.
I know it is.
So good for your skin.
Everyone in my family loves it. I just can't do it. It's not my taste buds. You know, I can't do it. It's like with papaya. I can't do papaya either.
True.
You know.
Well, you know, they may be benefiting and you may be like, missing out on the party, bro. Like salmon is so good for you. I
take my fish oils, man.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well, that's even better. See, you're mature enough to understand that, you know, I can catch that some other way. That's pretty dope.
Exactly.
So we're going to say bye-bye to the fish then for
Fried fish, bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to have to go with ham. Because
ham too?
I like ham. Like ham is decent, but compared to every other protein on this list, I would get rid of ham before I got rid of any of these other things, because bacon, I need my bacon. Steak is good as hell. Chicken, I mean, I'm black. I'm just saying.
That steak is good as hell. That is for everyone.
I just can't let go of bacon. I love my BLTs.
Who doesn't love bacon? I'm going to say that.
Yes, love bacon. Crab legs. I just tried those for the first time like 2-3 years ago.
And I've never tried them.
So.
Really? Let's do it.
I got to do it. I got to do it.
Let's go out to eat. Let's bring out the kids and we'll go get some stuff like this.
Some crab legs.
Yeah, even red lobster, something simple.
Yeah, let me bring my kid too.
No, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Bring your man.
You know, your man.
I'll say it just got so quiet. Everybody
Linda too.
Yeah, for sure. Because I'm excited because luckily, you know, I've been blessed. I've been able to try everything on this. So I can definitely say, you know, crab is so good.
Yes. Especially when you got some butter to dip it in, some hot butter or some garlic butter. Like
now you're talking my language. Garlic butter.
Garlic butter on the Wake Up and Win show. One's gotta go. And if you like it so far, you made it this far in the video, hit the like button, smash that like button, and subscribe for more content every week.
There you go. The show is not over yet. Coming up in a few minutes, we have the best of the best here. You already know the Wake Up and Win show brings you the best of the best, and our special guest will be on at the 12 o'clock hour. Coming up next, we're gonna talk a little bit. So let's play a quick promo break, some music. We'll be right back after this break. We win.
Period. I love chicken.
Oh, I don't like fish.
She come around. That girl, she come around. She come around. That girl, she come around. Oh, that girl. Every time that girl come around, I love her for the way she is. She's so gentle, love her cleanliness. She got a plan, but I understand not to mix our biz. I let her live. I ain't your basic, not your average Joe up in the basement. I'm free like Mason, stay there to put the pressure. We under scrutiny, feeling like I'm in a twist. Ended up in the wrong turn, made a quick U-turn, rolled back onto the main street. Remain focused in my lane, with shorty by my side. We don't care who feeling any type of way. You see that girl, she my ride or die. She the type that when you look up in the eyes, make you hypnotize. She come around. That girl, she come around. That's because she my queen and she rock a crown. Every time that girl come around, I love her for the way she is. She's so gentle, love her cleanliness. She got a plan, but I understand not to mix our biz. I let her live. I ain't your basic, not your average Joe up in the basement. I'm free like Masons with this poetry. It converts into a poetry. Spitting on the mic, cause that shit feels right. She's not an average chick, never disrespect her, call her a bitch. We gotta get this money, gotta get rich. Hand flinching, but I wouldn't hit her, cause I ain't no fuck nigga, man. She come around. That girl, she come around. She come around. That girl, she come around. You know, every time it's a scene, you and I, yeah, we free. Look up in the sky, there's more to see. Cause I could do this all day. Cause I could do this shit all day. Cause I could do this shit all day. Cause I could do this shit all day.
Welcome back to the Wake Up and Win Show. We are live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. And if you missed our show, it's okay. You can download our podcast on all major platforms, including iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google, Deezer, all that good stuff. But right now, we're going to talk about crypto. What are stocks? What is cryptocurrency? My man DJ Young Homie has been doing some research, and he's been trying to enlighten all of us about what's going on in the crypto world. So, I want you guys to listen to him right now.
Yeah, real quick. Let me tell you guys a little something about me. So I haven't always been a DJ, but I've always been a musician. Okay. I've only been a DJ now. This is going to be my 4th year, right? So I'm very new to the game, still learning a lot of things. Before I was DJing, what was I doing? Yeah, I was teaching. I used to be a teacher. And with that, I still got the teaching bug in me. And it's whether if I'm going to give you some advice or more some of this financial literacy that we're learning as minorities too. We need to start gaining this information and applying it to our lives individually the best way we can. I'm not saying we're going to buy thousands and thousands of dollars of stock, but if you listen to this segment, I can show you how you can break down $40 a month, and make sure you get a high return at the end of the year. So that's real quick.
So it just takes $40 a month.
$40 a month consistently investing into your future. And by the end of the year, you're going to accumulate something called compound interest, where your money that is being saved is going to accumulate a certain amount of percent of money being paid for it being there. How? Well, certain stocks give you something called dividends or money. Certain crypto investments give you percentages annually, monthly, weekly, and even daily. You can own a little bit of Bitcoin, but you can also loan out your Bitcoin for, like, say you have $20 worth of Bitcoin. Real quick example. That $20 worth of Bitcoin, you put it on DeFi, BlockFi, KuCoin, right? And on those trading platforms that trade cryptocurrency, they acknowledge Bitcoin and recognize it as a value. People use crypto to purchase anything. People will buy your crypto that you loan out. So go to those apps.
So let me ask you a question, man, because I know a lot of people are probably curious to know the same answer.
Sure.
Cryptocurrency, is this something you can use every day, like in stores and stuff like that? Because I do see a lot of stores that have the machines now.
Yeah, not everywhere. It's something that's slowly growing. We're slowly getting to know what finance is, not using fiat currency, which is paper currency from a centralized bank. What we want to do is be able to pay the business owner directly, P2P, person to person. Or if I want to be a businessman and I want to make a transaction with another business, B2B, I want to eliminate the fees that come with the middleman. I want to go directly to the source and make the transaction happen quicker and more efficiently.
Okay.
And that's where crypto comes in. Cool. A lot of people like to buy crypto and hold it. You can buy it and put it in one of these apps, is what I'm saying. And you can accumulate a percentage of interest, meaning you can get yourself $20 worth of Bitcoin. All right. And by just holding on to it, it's going to go up from $20. It's going to turn into $25, $30 in value slowly, but that's going to take okay.
Patience.
But if you say you loan out that $20 for 7 days on KuCoin or BlockFi, and you lend that out at a percentage of, let's say, 8%, at the end of the week, not only do you get your $20 back of Bitcoin, but you get that 8% interest directly immediately. So you can, it's like letting somebody borrow $20. I'm like, hey, Julio, you need $20? I'm going to let you borrow a $20 bill just at the end of the week on Saturday and give me 25. And he's like, cool. All right, cool. Okay. There's people out there that will pay you to use currency. And whether it's fiat like dollar bills or digital currency like crypto, I say we all got to jump on it.
All or give it a try.
Jump on
At
it.
least give it a try.
Well, what are your questions so far? Ask me some
Honestly,
questions.
like I haven't really, messed with it
Yeah.
with crypto yet. I got some stocks, I look into that and stuff like that. But it kind of like, I don't know. It's just I like to stick to cash. Cash is king. That's just me.
Cash,
I know you say you gotta wait a couple weeks and stuff. Like a lot of people don't have patience.
True.
That's the thing. A lot of people don't have patience. But you're right. These people that do have patience, they're sitting on a gold mine. They're putting in $30, and 4 or 5 months from now, they're getting what?
That $30 is going to
$30
to $50.
Exactly.
Just add a digit to the dollar sign. Like say that 50.
I guess this is good for someone that deals with financial on a daily basis. Like this is their career. They're dealing with.
No, not at all. This is
No, you don't
something.
think so?
This is something you buy.
Because a
you
lot of
do
my
it.
friends are all into this stuff. Man.
Yeah.
They're all into the crypto stuff now. I
Good.
see a lot of people posting about it.
Great.
And I'm not too familiar myself with it. But I would like to get more familiar with
You
it.
should.
And I hear it's the way of the future. Honestly, look, they have this card now that it's a crypto card where you cryptocurrency in your card, so you can basically use that card to go shopping. Or
You can use your cryptocurrency to buy things that you want because they're going to convert it into fiat currency. Just check this. I remember you mentioned something. You said cash is king.
Cash is king.
Do you? Oh, wait.
It is, isn't it?
I want to say no to that. Because I want to say cash used to be king back when it used to be backed by gold. Since Nixon and stuff, and they signed it over our rights and stuff. Since they made the dollar a U.S. currency, it's been going down, and especially in the last 3 years, inflation is at 1% or 1.2%, which is ridiculous. That means my $100 from 3 years ago today is worth only $97. Feel me? So it's going to continue to go down.
I feel you.
The worth of the dollar is going down, super down because of inflation. What's inflation? We're going to keep.
But it's still worth more than the crypto money.
It depends. What are you saying? Like a dollar is worth $1. A Bitcoin is worth about $43,000.
But how much money does one have to get a Bitcoin? Like someone has to be banking in order to like really invest in the Bitcoin.
You could, or you could just slowly, periodically put away money towards that goal.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out, man. I'm gonna invest $5.
True.
You should like $5, $10, whatever you can.
How much did you start off with?
I started off a little differently, I grabbed $20, I put it into Ethereum, and then I saw it spike, in value, and that $20 within a period of 2 months, it turned into 50, and I was like, 50, this is great. So I took.
Is that where we're at now?
Well, the price or what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The VAT. Since when you got it? How long ago did you get this?
Oh man, when I started in January, so it's been some months now.
Okay.
But I know I put a post on Instagram yesterday, just like a heads up, because Bitcoin hit below $43,000 a coin, and Ethereum went down too, from $4,000 in value to a little less than 3, and that's a great time to buy cryptocurrency at a low price. You want to be greedy when other people are fearful, like people who are afraid to get into the market and stuff. That's fine. That's okay. It's because of an information that they may or may not be able to see or get access to. What I'm saying is, I started off $20, $20 in Ethereum turned to 50. When I saw that jump, I was like, man, this thing is for real. So I took an additional $50 of my own, put into Bitcoin. So now I got 50 and 50. I got $100 worth.
Good.
So it's growing, right? As of today, I'm at about, I have Cardano, and I have shares in Ethereum, and I have shares in Bitcoin, or fractional, we'll say. I'm at about 187.
That's good.
See,
that's real good.
It really just started
from a couple months.
It started from $70. The 20 that turned into 50.
Yeah.
The 50 that I added in too. So from 70, it turned to about 180, 187 right
That's
now.
real good, man.
And I use Coinbase. I use Coinbase as that.
So is this something that you're like consciously looking at? Are you on your phone, like checking your
Not
stats?
every day.
Okay.
It's like, how about this? You use your phone when you're in the bathroom. So,
Oh yeah, everyone does.
it's something as casual as that. Or if I'm waiting for something to boil on the stove, I just take out the cell phone. I'll see what's up. Cool. It's all good. I'm not a dude who gets too attached, like I know I take things for what they are, but I'm not like.
No, I'm just curious, because a lot of times, when people get into stuff like this, they're on it, they want to make sure their money's not going anywhere. They're at the same place they started or higher.
But that's great. But it's just for me, when it comes to stuff like this, I'm risking money that I'm okay with losing. So that's all.
And I guess that's that's the key about it. You have to be okay with losing some money.
Yeah, you got to be okay with losing some money. It's a risk. It's all a risk. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, fiduciary. I'm just I'm enrolled in the Earn Your Leisure program. With school, EYL University. I'm learning.
Nice.
I want to get back into business and get my cert. So I've just been on this kick. I just want everybody to make sure they get out there.
Spend some knowledge here, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up, man. It's the Wake Up and Win show.
Nice.
The show is not over yet. In a couple minutes, we have a special guest stopping by the show, and I can't wait. I got a lot of great questions. I know you guys do too, and our winners do as well.
Yes. If we have a little bit of time, before we do the official introduction, I would love to show you guys just a little small clip of Miss Mary Lou in the Hell's Kitchen.
Yes, let's see it.
Let's do it.
And, just to see a little bit of, her experience, because it was hilarious.
For sure. Let's run it up. And you're listening to the Wake Up and Win show every Monday and Wednesday.
You sure are. And don't you forget it.
Period.
Period.com.
Who's to blame for this? Boiled meat.
It's me, Chef. Yeah, let me redeem myself. Yeah? Let me figure it out. I'm going to fix it and I'm going to make it better. So I bet if I give them like some raw steak again. Damn, that's sexy. Oh. That's the same color as me. I must be sexy. We all got the steak. Give it to me. I'm from Texas. Like, if I don't know how to cook a steak, they'll probably kick me out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you purple-haired witch, why did you give me this steak? And I'd be like, no.
Purple hair? Oh, man.
A witch.
Hmm.
My heart is like,
How was it?
Oh, that looks good.
Sometimes
Period.
don't. Yeah.
She's funny.
That's what's up.
That's cool. Well, it's gonna be dope having her on the
Yes,
show
Mary.
here. Got a lot of great questions to ask her. Man, what an experience it would be to be on a cooking show, especially with Gordon Ramsay.
I'm telling you, it's on one of my goals. I'm not going to be on a cooking show, but I just want to be on some show that has you cooking, and I want to get my hands
competition?
dirty. No, not a competition. Well, if there is, I'll do it. I don't mind. I'll try. But like, what I'm saying is, I want to get on the show. If you're out there and you do cooking and you have a show, I want to get on there. I want to learn how to cook some food. I want to get my hands dirty. I want to get all up in there and stuff. A little elbow grease. Yeah, coconut oil, avocado oil, all types of crazy stuff, man. I want to learn.
Himalayan salt, all that good stuff.
I'm going to have it done by the end of this year. All right. For sure.
Yes,
It's the
I
Wake
love
Up and Win show. Let's play a quick promo break, a song. We'll be right back with our special guest. You already know. At Straight Drop Recording Studios, we only want the best. That's why our staff of engineers and producers are Grammy nominated and work with major signed and unsigned artists. We're open 7 days a week right here in Chicago, 4823 West Diversity Avenue. Hit them up on IG, straightdrop_drop773. Brought to you by West Wing Entertainment Chicago. Oh yeah. We are back to the Wake Up and Win show. You already know we're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. And if you missed our show, it's okay. Check out our podcast on all major platforms, including iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google, Deezer, all that good stuff. You already know. So it's time for our special guest. Jazzer, why don't you introduce her?
Sure thing. So we have pretty much my all-time favorite Hell's Kitchen contestant, pretty much ever. And I mean ever, y'all. Okay. And her name is Chef Mary Lou Davis. She is the runner-up of the most recent season of Hell's Kitchen. That's season 19.
Yeah.
So everybody, please join me in welcoming Miss Mary Lou. Yes.
It's an honor.
Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's
Good.
going good.
How are you?
I'm great. I went, I worked out, and my legs feel like linguine right now. So
Leg day. Never skip leg day. Never skip leg day.
it hurts so bad.
Oh,
It's
I
worth
know.
it. So good.
That's the worst when your legs feel all like spaghetti noodles and yeah, it's the worst. Absolute worst. But thank you so much for joining us today, Mary Lou.
It's a pleasure.
I'm a big fan personally.
Thank you
Yes,
so much.
love you. Love you. So, I mean, pretty much everybody knows who you are, but just tell them a little bit more about yourself, just a little behind the scenes, action.
All right. I'm Mary Lou. I was on season 19 of Hell's Kitchen. I'm the runner-up. I was the one with the purple hair and the big personality.
Yes.
Yes.
A lot of jokes, a lot of side comments. I think when you first see me on there, you don't really pay that much attention, except for the fact that I have really colorful hair. And then as it starts going on, you're like, this bitch can actually do something. And I'm like,
like she can cook. Okay, y'all. Okay.
It's not just purple hair. She can cook.
Yeah. And before you joined us, we were able to play your intro too with a few clips of you from the show. And yeah, you are definitely captivating. You are definitely great and ready for film.
Definitely.
The producers, they really liked me just because it was just easy. Because they're like, Mary, tell me how today went. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Right. Okay. So let me put it all out on the table. If y'all want to know, let's go.
Yes.
I love that. So one of my first questions is, I gotta know. It's a two-parter right here. So first, what was your most memorable Hell's Kitchen moment? And then what was your most memorable Chef Ramsay moment?
My most memorable Hell's Kitchen moment is when we were riding on the snowmobiles. I've never ridden on a snowmobile.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm up in Tahoe. I was over there counting the black people. And I was like, did we do this? And they're like, so I'm over there just like having the best fucking time. I like slid off a little bit. They didn't show that part, but a little bit. And then my most memorable Chef Ramsay time, it's when I won the black jacket. And so he hadn't seen all the energy that I have, because usually we'll see him in the kitchen. I'm very calm and I just run around. Mm-hmm. And so when I ended up winning, I think I like jumped up 3 feet and I like smacked his hand. And then after that, he was just like, whoa. And he kept calling me a pocket rocket.
Pocket rocket.
Yeah.
He was like, Mary Lou, what a pocket rocket? And I was like, I got a lot of energy. Sorry, got excited.
I mean, as you should have been. When you won that first black jacket, I was just like, okay, that's my girl. She got it.
So validated.
Love it. Absolutely. So I also want to know, in your opinion, what makes the perfect dish?
What makes the perfect dish? That's really good. There are like 4 components that have to be in the perfect dish. And you need salt, fat, acid, and heat. And there's a whole book based off of it. And it's so true. You make something, you have those 4 components, it's always going to be a great dish.
Solid.
That's awesome.
I'm taking notes too, because I'm not a chef personally, but I just love cooking. It makes me feel so happy.
Like you're supposed to put all of your love and all of your emotion into your food, and it's supposed to calm you down and make you happy.
Exactly.
I don't know if this is how it is with you guys, but for me, it's like I love cooking for people. I love it, but when it comes down to like eating my own food, sitting down there, and I just can't. I'd rather enjoy, watching people enjoy my food. Does that make sense?
That makes perfect sense.
Okay. I thought I was weird.
For myself sometimes, and usually when I'm cooking for other people, I take more like care and consideration to it. But when I'm cooking for myself, I was like, it's supposed to reduce for 20 minutes. I'm hungry now. I'm just going to eat it.
Exactly.
I'm not going to let it reduce for 20 minutes.
There you go. Cool. I got a couple questions too for you. So how intimidating was Chef Ramsay?
Oh my gosh, he was so intimidating. And he's freaking tall. He's like 6'3" and his feet are like size 16 shoe. I was like,
16.
Dang.
Just freaking huge. And he's just very daunting, but he just carries himself around with like this swagger, this elegance. And when he's plating things, everything is so effortless. And I was like, are you a walking symphony?
Yes.
Right now. Wow. I'm like walking trap music.
That's awesome. So I got another question before we take it off to Homie. I think Jasmine has some other questions as well.
Oh yeah, I do.
Can you give a simple recipe, that someone can make at home, something with everyday products in their fridge?
Am I supposed to like spit it out right now?
Maybe.
I mean, I could. I just wanted to know. Okay, so something.
What's your go-to?
All the time, my go-to recipe I make is like cacio e pepe, and it's like cheese and pasta and butter and pepper, and it just gets me throughout my day. But it's all about how you're putting all the ingredients in. So you have to use the leftover pasta water because it's very starchy, and it's gonna like make the sauce that you need for your butter. And then I throw in some lemon, some cheese. I cut up some cherry tomatoes because I'm always rolling with cherry tomatoes, butters, and cheese. Like it's always in my pantry. And I throw all that together, and it's just good. Some fresh cracked pepper and some red pepper flakes because I like it.
Yes, spicy.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure once again to have you on here.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
definitely. Yeah. So, real quick, Mary Lou, we got a lot of listeners that are beginner chefs, beginner cooks, and some of them would like to get into culinary arts. What would be the best way a beginner, in the most layman terms you can, how can a beginner get into the culinary arts? Do they have to go to school, or what can they do?
There's like a big debate about this in the whole culinary community. One of my best friends, he never went to school. He just jumped in the kitchen, but I went to school, and I think it could go either way. But how you should start is you should just go to a restaurant that you like and that you like to eat and just work with that chef and figure out, hey, I like doing this. Do I want to spend my money and go to school and learn the fundamentals and learn the basics? Then go on ahead and jump in that. But the first step is just go to a restaurant that you like and try to work there.
Cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nice.
I'm a big believer in that too. I'm telling everybody, like even my younger sister, I'm like, if you want to get into business, you don't need an LLC, an EIN. You need to start it. You need to figure it out. And if it works, then you got yourself a business, honey. So that's great. Yeah, and I'm definitely on board with that, Mary Lou. And then my last question too. So being a culinary artist, being a chef, food is a big part of your day. Kind of like how Julio was curious on how to make a quick dish. I'm looking for something sweet late at night. Can you give me
some munchies?
Something carbohydrate-y, something starchy, something good, something sweet, something unhealthy that I can snack on at night?
Oh my gosh, I am not the baker. I'm the one that literally has like brownies sitting next to me.
Brownies do sound great.
I'm like, I'll snack on a little bit of sweet things, but I am definitely not a baker. But my mom and I, we usually will make like some caramel corn. So you just getting you can get the popcorn that's coming in the little kernels and just cook that up. That's what my mom and I like to do.
True.
You're just gonna make your caramel with like some sugar and some butter, reduce it down, and then toss your popcorn in it, and that gets me through the day because I'm obsessed with popcorn.
That sounds good.
My daughter loves butter.
Yeah, you had me at sugar. That's amazing. Jazz, go ahead.
Okay.
Ooh, here comes.
All right.
Whew, okay.
Birdman
Are you ready
hands.
for this one? So I noticed, because I follow you on Instagram, I noticed that you posted a little picture the other day and you captioned it, "I'm just gonna leave this here."
Felt good about that.
Felt good about that.
Miss Mary Lou, I'm gonna need you to spill the tea.
So Cody and I, we talk. We're friendly. That's what I like to call us. We're very friendly, and we're trying to figure it out.
Okay,
that's it. It's like we used to talk when the show aired, and then we stopped for a little bit, and then we found each other, and I was like, I guess we'll see what happens.
Okay,
nice.
Okay. I'm digging the outfit too. Right. That yellow hat to the jacket. It was just a set.
Right. Okay. First of all, let's pull it up again. The fit.
Oh, look at that.
The fit.
He had told me he was bragging to all his friends, and he was just like, "I'm gonna wear that pink suit to the kitchen." I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Well, if he's gonna wear the pink suit, I'm gonna wear the yellow suit." And then he didn't even wear the pink suit; he just wore the pants. And I was like,
"Dude, come on."
I'm sure he's cooked for you, right?
He has not cooked for me. No.
Okay. Put on the bucket list, maybe.
Like, he's cooked on the show, and I've eaten his food, but he hasn't cooked for me. So he should definitely work on doing that.
Okay,
Cody, do that.
Get it together.
Come on, Cody.
Get it together.
Cody.
So that was just a burning question that I had, and a lot of our viewers had. Like, what's going on with Cody Lou, as they like to call you guys?
Man, Corey gave us that name, and it hasn't dropped ever since. Every time we be together, she's like, "Cody Lou," and I was like, "Don't do this to me, please don't do this."
Well, if you got a second, Mary Lou, I'd love to play a quick game with all of our lovely guests. We play a game called Over Under.
Okay.
Awesome. So it's real simple. I have a list of 5 items, and these 5 items or locations, we'll just call them nouns. These nouns, I'm going to give you a list of 5 nouns, and you tell me whether or not they're overrated, underrated, and then why.
Okay.
Cool. All right, let's keep it simple. We'll keep it foodie. All right. Deep dish pizza. Ooh. Is it overrated, underrated, and then why?
I think it's overrated.
Yes. You're welcome to Chicago anytime.
Thank you. Because you're doing what everybody thinks is popular. So you're like, I'm going to have the deep dish pizza, but you give me a nice, like, thin crust pizza all the way.
Mhm. Yes, ma'am.
Well, we know you're in Texas, so we're going to put you in on a quick secret. All right. Don't tell anybody. But Chicagoans like us three, we don't eat deep dish every day. We celebrate deep dish. We use it for like a party or celebration and get together. If it's Thursday night and I'm alone, I'm getting myself a medium thin crust pizza. Thin crust pizza.
Yes.
So it's pretty common.
Exactly. Plus, I'm just gonna fill up on all that starch, and I want more.
That's so
well
true.
said. All right, let's do number two. Number two, it also has to do with food. It's a very popular dish here, Chicago-style hot dog. Are these Chicago-style hot dogs overrated, underrated, and then why?
I think a Chicago-style hot dog is underrated. I feel like you don't get praised for all the things that you put on top. Everybody just sees either a regular hot dog or a chili dog. But Chicago dog, there's so many layers of flavors, and I just really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Awesome. Number three, gentlemen's clubs, strip clubs. Are they overrated or underrated? And then why?
Hard. I feel like they're overrated because now that's where everybody's going. That's where everybody's. You're not the fun person unless you go to the strip club after like midnight. My best friend called me the other day and he goes, "Mary, I feel like seeing titties," and I said, "All right, we'll go."
There you go. Okay.
I think they're overrated.
Okay, that's what's up. Cool. It's great to get a perspective from Texas too. So it's great to hear that. All right. Next on the list, we have fitness clubs or fitness gyms. So, with COVID, this one may be, we may have to kick this one out of the list too now. Do you feel like fitness clubs are necessary or can you get the most bang from your buck at home?
I think you can get the most bang for your buck at home unless you don't know how to work out. For me, I have a trainer. I just saw him for the first time today, but that's because I don't know how to work out. Like I haven't worked out since like 2012. Just don't. I don't know what to do when I get in there. I need discipline.
Yeah, it's like it's really awkward because it's like first of all, you walk into the gym and then there's all these like not saying the men with your eyes, y'all be like with your prying eyes. So that already makes it awkward when you're walking in.
Women too. Women too.
Figure out what machine to get on, and you're like, okay, how long do I do this?
Is my arm right? My feet go out like this sometimes. Is that right? He's like, keep them in. I said, but you said keep them out last time. He's like, that was that exercise. Is it that different?
Wow. See, so
and
there's
you're looking at the pictures on like the side of the machines because it shows you like what to do. And you're like, do I do this like this or should I? Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
It is. So it's great. It's great. So you're really saying, if I'm understanding this correctly, to each their own. We all have our own, we'll say styles of learning. Some people are more tactile. Some people need direction. Absolutely.
I mean, we all have YouTube, so YouTube can help us.
Okay.
I'm telling you, YouTube's been like my university, low key, on the side.
For real?
Yeah, I've learned a lot.
Seriously.
I love YouTube University. Yes.
Got a couple good recipes on YouTube as well.
and then we're down to the list, number 5. So the last one on the list, we have podcasts. I've seen a big increase in podcasts. Obviously, we're on a live cast right now too. Are podcasts overrated or are they underrated? And then why?
I think podcasts are underrated because people still aren't ready to like get into them. So it's like if you're watching a YouTube video, it's really easy, but it's like, can I listen to what someone's saying and listen to an entire conversation? Am I ready to learn and be entertained that way instead of just constantly watching someone?
No, exactly.
Definitely. Great points. And I'd like
podcasts. And it took me a hot minute to listen to podcasts. I'm like, people just talking, and then I'm listening. I was like, I like this.
Now you can watch.
Yeah, it's great, since we had a video. It's always a plus. No, but I definitely want to agree with you, Mary Lou. Like podcasts are kind of like another way to, consume content in the background. If I'm cleaning, I'm doing laundry, I got the headphones on, I'm handling my business. So it's a great way to get that information, than just having to plop down in front of your laptop or sit in front of a tube like TV and just wait. But I like the convenience of the podcast personally.
Would you ever be willing to do like a cooking podcast?
Yeah. Cool. That sounds fun as hell.
Cool. Well,
Mix and grub, take it to the next level.
Well, we can
talk off air.
We can talk off air. We can set you up with an outline if you like.
Oh, really? That's so
nice.
Yes, of course. Yeah. We got you.
And we got a platform for you.
For sure.
That's awesome. Thanks, guys.
This is big. And I just want to give you a big thank you from the Wake Up and Win show, myself included. Yes. Again, this was great having you on the show. You were phenomenal.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Amazing.
This is like surreal right now. So yes,
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining us today. Like day made. Check.
Check.
Day made.
Cool. Well, you're
Love
welcome
it.
here anytime you want. You know, our home is your home. And if you're ever in Chicago, we're going to hook you up with a free pizza courtesy for one of our sponsors, Home Team Pizza.
Ooh,
Yes.
So if you're ever in Chicagoland area, hit us up. We got you with a free pizza.
For sure.
I will.
Cool. Thank you.
Yay.
You're welcome. Thanks, guys. Let's go.
Have a great day.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mary Lou.
You're welcome. Thank you. You guys have a great day too.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. And that was Miss Mary Lou Davis of Hell's Kitchen season 19. Boom.
Shakalaka.
Boom.
Wake Up Show.
Shakalaka.
If you missed it, it's okay because we're gonna have this interview on YouTube, on Facebook, wherever you get your podcast, we'll have it on there. So stay tuned. It's the Wake Up and Win Show. We'll be right.
You're in the mix with DJ Young Homie.
This Chicago.
Took a look in the mirror, said, what's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I'm getting money.
At all times. No matter if somebody did you wrong, snaked you out.
This
You
Chicago.
gotta stay true to you. It gon' happen.
Come on, man. Welcome to the night show.
This Chicago.
Got to.
Rico got that fire, got that fire.
Hey, nigga, what you going through? Hurt, nigga, what you going through? I ain't never been shot, I took a bullet to the chest. I'm working hard, nigga, the neck, the wrist. Hey, nigga, I hope you get through. That hurt, nigga, you gon' shine through. I know they gave up on you, I know they turned their backs. Hit that blunt, it's gon' be cool, just relax. Get it on my own because I know no other way. Getting high, I feel trapped in a maze. Even when I break the walls, I'm back in the same room, no escape. But sometimes I love it here because I end up getting paid. And there's a few that bitches here, I done left them slave. Don't know how to trust a bitch cause I done been played. And I can't trust love cause it turned you to a slave. Now I'm back in this room, now I'm got my ways. But I can't let pain get the best of me. I gotta keep going, this why I started, I can't stop. Put my pain in my music and I know they feel it. They throwing dirt on my name and they know I'm really.
Come on, man. Welcome to the night show.
I'm the sickest, they think they know my story, but I was in them trenches. And I wish a nigga would try to test me, he gon' end up dead.
You're in the mix with DJ Young Homie.
This ain't no fairy tale, I'm taking chances right now. I hope I don't go to jail, but that they gon' stop me from popping you. My cousin got my bail, leave you where they can't find you. Your body gon' turn stale. Testing me was a big fail. I ain't never been an A+ student, but I got a gun. If he run up on me, I'ma shoot him in his gums. Niggas gon' be dead. Nigga, don't be dumb. You got real mad when I said you wasn't on the crumb. About a year ago, I told you get your one. Never heard a response, so I let it go. And if you get some ideas that's on me, I might just let it go. Couldn't believe it, God. Them niggas changed on me. Couldn't believe it, God. All I did was lose. Now I'm getting wins. They won't even
Hard
hang
five.
on me. Believe what you don't even know. Or me more than man.
Yeah. We are back to the Wake Up and Win Show. Shouts out to Jazza Fierce for the interview, though. You already know. Putting
no
this on
problem.
with Mary Lou, you know it. Here on the Wake Up and Win Show. But the show is not over yet, and we still got a little bit more to talk about. And Jazza Fierce, are you ready to put it on the watch list?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am.
Do it.
I mean, Hello Kitty posters and chocolate. Would you like to? He's looking at you, kid.
Listen up, Chicago. Let's put it on the watch list.
Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to the Wake Up and Win Show. It's your girl, Jazzy Fierce, and it's time to put it on the watch list. So this is actually a movie that I just watched last night. It's not that new. I mean, it came out this year, and there was, some buzz around it when it first came out. It's called Concrete Cowboy. and that is with Idris Elba and Caleb McLaughlin from Stranger Things. So yeah, it's like I noticed it was like a little buzz when it first came out, but there wasn't really a lot of people talking about it like actively. So it's like, did you guys really watch the movie? Because it wasn't like the little Netflix top 10, if you're familiar with that, but I didn't see anybody really talking about the movie. So after I watched it last night, I was like, you know what? This was like a really good, like coming of age, I'm just like feel good film. And
like that.
We got a trailer?
Yes, we do.
Let's do it.
I got it right here.
I feel like I've heard about that movie before. Concrete Cowboys.
You probably did.
Google save me.
Maybe I've seen it.
Here it is. That's when it came out. April 2nd.
Have you seen it, homie?
No, I haven't. I'm gonna put this on my watch list for sure.
So worth it, guys. So worth it.
Method Man's in it. Hey.
Yes.
No, it seems
so
good
make
too.
sure to put that on you guys' watch list. That is called Concrete Cowboy. You can either get it on Netflix or DJ Young Homie. What's that young website?
myflixer.com. Just type in myflixer and let Google handle the rest.
There you go.
Boom,
Show is not over yet. Coming up next, we got Rafa, Pilsen's bartender, going to mix a cocktail up here on the Wake Up and Win show. But before we do that, can we do a little One's Gotta Go?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, let's do it. So as I said, since we had a chef one today, we're sticking with the foodies. And here it is.
Oh, this is hard.
This is our second one. If one had to go, would it be chocolate, peanut butter, cheese, or butter?
Oh my God, this is hard.
It is. It's hard.
I better choose wisely because my daughter's listening. Oh man.
Okay, I got my answer.
You got your answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with cheese.
I'm a second there. I'm going with cheese as well.
Yeah, cheese. I can
what
live
do you
without
guys
cheese.
have against cheese?
I can live without cheese. Exactly what homie said.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh.
This was an easy one.
I can live without cheese, but chocolate, one cannot live without chocolate.
Seriously though.
And peanut butter. Come on.
That's
now.
a crime to get rid of chocolate. That's a crime in my book.
Yeah, I like peanut
My
butter.
family is a crime.
Peanut butter on everything.
Peanut butter with apples. Ooh.
Yeah, true. That's clutch. Kid snack.
And butter. Just goes with everything.
You need butter to cook.
Right. Yeah. So I might have to break you guys' heart. And I'm going to say that peanut butter gotta go.
No, Jazz are fierce. No.
It's okay.
No. Yeah.
What do you got against peanut butter?
Nothing. But as I said, like it's a crime to get rid of chocolate, so that can't go anywhere. I love me some cheese. Like I love cheese on pretty much anything. And butter, as we just said, that's essential. You need that butter
to cook.
Yeah, you need that butter.
Linda did not just say chocolate can go.
Yeah, of course she did. She committing crimes live on the Wake Up and Win show. That's
Come
crazy.
on.
That's crazy. She's that's definitely a crime.
No. She got hacked. That wasn't her.
Yeah, she got hacked.
Yeah, she got hacked for sure.
Cool.
He didn't mean it.
There you go. One's got to go to all the winners out there. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We're still giving out free pizza courtesy of Home Team Pizza. Shouts out to Home Team Pizza. Why don't you go stop on by there, get yourself a pizza, 1363 West Ohio in Chicago. But the show is not over yet. Coming up next, we got Rafa, Pilsen's bartender, going to shake up a cocktail for us live here on the show. Also, we got the top five. Homie, what's the top five, man?
Top five is going to be J. Cole this week, or today, excuse me. And J. Cole, he's just been growing. And I'm a big fan of his. I've loved him since, his mixtapes, the Sideline Story, the Come Up, Friday Night Lights, So from his singles from Who Dat to the new one we're going to play today, we're going to be putting his new album on the top five along with other classics.
Cool. Let's play a quick promo break, some music. We'll be right back with Rafa, Pilsen's bartender. Hey, what's going on, world? It's your boy Don Julio from the Wake Up and Win Show. And our friends at Down to Earth wanted us to remind you guys that Down to Earth is a beauty brand. A brand you can count on for great service and high quality product at an affordable price. If you haven't already, let Down to Earth find a place in your home. For more information, visit Facebook, keyword D2E.
So get
Yo, what up, Chicago? It's your boy DJ Young Homie. We're gonna get into a quick mix. Tonight we got a special event at District. I'm gonna be there too, hanging out with all the other DJs. Shout out, Rest in Heaven again, DJ Rich Ali. It's your boy Young Homie. We keep it Chicago.
Yeah, hey, I'm making big moves, $1 million crib views. Making big moves, Gucci with the red loose. Making big moves, see you in my rear view. Making big moves, hope this don't offend you. I'm making big moves, so I'm in my bag now. I'm making big moves, why you looking mad now? Talking about the cash, little homie, I'm the cash cow. Talking about the king, will you never see me back down? I'm counting blue faces every time I fuck it up. Better tie your shoelaces if you trying to run with us. All my niggas.
What up, Chicago? Once again, it's your boy DJ Young Homie. This is the Wake Up and Win Show.
Talking 2020 dreams, you don't get that, do you? Came a long way from nothing, hope that meant something to you. Counting checks on checks, now that's something usual. Put my life on track, now that's something that you should do.
Why they tryna hate on me? Grab the pills, cause we poppin' tonight. Grab the pills, cause we poppin' tonight.
I'm making big moves, $1 million crib views. Making big moves.
Grab the pills, cause we poppin' tonight.
Making big moves, see you in my rear view. Making big moves.
Grab the pills, cause we poppin' tonight.
Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch.
Yo, it's Trey David, and you listening to the Wake Up and Win Show with Jazza Fierce, DJ Young Homie, and Don Julio. I got the answers again. Trey David making them slaps again. Off of the phone, I got back to the pen. This one a killer. I know she a dancer. She ain't really gotta pretend.
For shot, that's your action.
I might pay for the bug like this. I might sing to the tug like this. Can't believe that you pop like this. Couple racks for the pop like this. I might pay for the bug like this. I might sing to the tug like this. Can't believe that you pop like this. Couple racks for the
make my bitch. If the out of pocket, we gon' drop it. She a virgin, but she urgent for the Louis Vuitton.
You already know, Chicago, 1235, 72 degrees out there right now. It's getting warmer. It's a little muggy out there, but our resident bartender has just shown up live from the Hush Lounge. It's our man, Pilsen's bartender, Mr. Rafa himself.
Hush Lounge.
Hush.
That sounds good, right? Has a ring to it, live from the Hush Lounge.
I know, it's great. It's almost like I put a lot of thought into the name. I didn't give it the name. It was a friend of mine. So obviously everybody was against it at first, right? Like, oh, you're stupid, blah, 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 don't do this.
Okay.
I had nothing to lose at the time. So I was like, I don't care, I'm going to do it. And
there you go.
So I did it. And I asked for opinions, like, what should I call it? And everyone's like, oh, we'll call it this, call it that. And then somebody said, call it the Hush Room. And then, like, it kind of stuck, but it didn't really stick. So I forgot, somebody was like, I was posting a story on my Instagram. And then I was like, oh, where we at? And then somebody said Hush Lounge. And then it's just kind of stuck.
That's dope.
I think
it's catchy, man.
Perfect.
It's very catchy.
Yeah.
But now I feel like it's so there's a club opening up. The owners of like Joy District, Bounce, all those people, they're opening up, and it's gonna be called Hush.
Oh yeah.
And I've shared with you guys in the past. You know, other people have tried. You know, they have their own afters or whatever.
Yeah.
So they want to call it Hush Lounge or Hush this, and it's like, you know.
Well, we all know where it's at. We all know where the real Hush Lounge is at.
I mean, it doesn't bother me anymore. It's just kind of like a pat on the shoulder, I guess. But still, it's like, I guess what gets to me is like you can't come up with something like zero. You know, like we're in an industry where you need to be creative.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, we know. We
definitely, bro.
Is there like a wake up and win knockoff?
I'm sure there is.
Yeah. Sleep and lose.
Maybe somewhere in the world.
Yeah, well, I'm sure somebody else out there is, has a similar idea. Maybe we need to get a show together that helps the city we live in and everybody else around and create services like that. Then that's cool. I'm with it. If that's a pat on the shoulder, like you said too. If there's the best form of flattery is imitation.
Exactly.
There's more than enough out here for all of us. So
that's right. Get that money, get that bread. Let's go.
That's right.
Either way you flip it, the bread comes first.
So what you making over there, boss?
I'm working on the
You're kind of like hiding over there. You're hiding behind the
Yeah, because it's not gonna come out. But I come with a plan B, so we're good.
Okay.
Cool. Plan B.
So today I was at Vinny's shopping around. And then I found this gin. It's called Knickerbocker. I don't know if you ever played with it.
Never.
I don't play with my drinks.
Never. It's funny.
Basically a blueberry flavored gin.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, I was never really into flavored gins, man.
I never liked gin either. The few times I tried
Gin's
it.
good, man. Like there's some gins that are real
I
good.
used when I was 12 and a half years old, I used my friend Brian Lee. I used his dad's gin, basic dry gin. I used that as like I used it as like my what's it called? My anesthesia when I was taking off my braces myself.
Okay.
It was disgusting. So maybe I have a correlation with a negative memory or something.
Yeah, maybe. So that sounds like a bad memory.
Yeah. Sounds like Seagram's gin.
It probably was.
The first one, there's Dimitri.
Oh my God, Dimitri.
The brand Dimitri has, they have the drums, vodka, all that. I have stories with that. But anyways, blueberry flavored gin. I never tasted it before, so it's going to be a first. We're going to use agave.
Agave helps everything.
Blue Carousel.
Okay.
Blue.
Some blue triple sec, huh?
Are you feeling blue, buddy?
Lemon juice. And then I might add. I'll probably end up adding some extra triple sec, actual triple sec.
Okay. Some real triple sec. And I know
Right.
food coloring triple sec.
So let's go ahead and start with the spirit first. Do our 2 ounces.
This actually sounds pretty good.
I'm using an egg white.
Oh, so it's going to be a wet mix.
Yeah. No, a dry and a wet.
Dry mix. Homie's got it.
The agave, since the blue carousels were kind of sweet. We don't want to
bartender, homie.
Because there's a lot of sweetness going on.
Bartender, homie.
Got a ring to it.
I do everything.
We got to cheers for it.
Cheers.
Little pomegranate juice. Start your day off.
Oh no, this is the new stuff.
Yeah, this is alcohol, my man.
Ooh.
Get with the program.
The Bombay, huh?
Bombay.
Hey,
Hey.
Nice.
That's gin?
Yeah. It's a new one. It's just
What is it? Let me see. Bombay what?
blackberry, raspberry.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Looks like mouthwash.
Man, that has to be good real cold, though.
How is it, man? How was the taste?
It tastes delicious, especially with the Fever Tree, those sparkling waters.
Yeah.
They have a pink grapefruit one, and I mixed this just for shits and giggles, and oh my god.
Yeah, the pink grapefruit one is good.
What?
The ginger one is on fire too, man.
I have been sleeping. I need this information. I like to drink. I
We're
enjoy
going
it.
to go back to the drink. We're going to do 1 ounce of the blue carousel.
Now, for those of you guys who don't know, blue carousel is blue triple sec.
It's not a carousel.
It's not like a carousel with a horse.
No.
We're not at Six Flags.
No, Carnival.
Squeeze a half a lemon.
Lemon's too big for that thing, huh?
So we're going to do the old school, good old way.
Con huevos.
Con mano.
By the way, this is very
Careful
fun.
with the seeds. Careful with the seeds.
Cool. He's got a strainer.
All right. I can barely see anything.
Here, so can't tell me shit.
That looks good, man. Now, do you do deliveries?
that would be great.
What, deliver lemons?
Yeah.
No, drinks.
Cocktails. Cocktail
Deliver
delivery.
lemons.
Only on Saturday, man. Because I'm like this summer's gonna be crazy. I don't know if you guys saw what I posted with the schedule for the summer.
Yeah.
All over the city.
Still, man.
Yeah, because those events, those are just events that I'm doing for the brand. But like I mentioned, I think last week, they called me back to go to Azul. So whatever days I did have off, so if I'm not at Bureau, I'm going to be at Azul. And if I'm not at either place, I'm going to be doing private events.
Okay.
Yeah,
busy, man.
I had to turn one down this Saturday because there was just too last minute. And I hate turning it down, but I'm doing a pop-up with someone, so.
Okay, y'all heard that. Pilsen's bartender is out here working.
Making that
So
money.
you better catch him when you can.
Hey, he's got a baby, man, you know.
Hey, right,
How's the baby doing? How's the baby doing?
Good, she's good. She won't shut up.
That's one way to say it.
She won't shut up.
Oh, man.
Is that what you said?
That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
We're gonna get our input in there.
Oh, man.
I mean,
hey, at least he's honest.
Yeah, I feel it.
I mean, it in a way, like, you know, she talks like, well, not talks yet, but she wants to.
Oh, that's good. And she's young.
It's just a bunch of blah blah blah, and it's like, all right, cool.
Aww.
It is what it is. Yeah, cool.
You got it.
Are you funny, Rafa?
Wash your hands.
A bunch of blah blah blah.
And then we're gonna do our dry shake.
Dry shake.
Homie's favorite shake.
Shake it, 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 shake.
You hear that?
Not the best sound effects, you know.
You don't hear nothing. That's how you know it's dry.
Shake, shake, shake.
Cool.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Yeah. Catastrophe.
I'll start all over.
That's a real hush bomb.
You think coming soon.
Man, I missed the bar.
You gotta get back into it, man.
I know, man. I know.
Like, I know you're too good now because, you know, you're on radio and all.
Nah. Not even, man. This is YouTube, boss.
Shots fired.
Hey.
Shots fired, man. You know, I'm gonna have to show up to a couple of your events, man.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Rafa, I got a question.
What's that, boss?
Hey, you gonna be at District tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna swing by.
I'm gonna stop by too at around like 8:30.
Cool, for sure.
Yeah.
I was gonna take some hush rounds, but I don't want to be that, you know, that dude. Come on, bro. We're here for something else, and you're over here.
Yeah, no. It'd be cool. That'd be funny though. That would be hilarious.
And I'll give it to you like on the download.
Okay, cool. All right, but I'll be there for Rich, you know. Just go. Shake, shake, shake.
Hey, that's got a beat to it, man. That's got a beat. Beep, 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 beep. Right. He's gonna fire us, man.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people there.
Yeah, me too. But it's good, you know, all for a good cause. You know, 100% of the proceeds go to his fam.
You know what?
You know,
I didn't know till Sunday.
What happened?
Sean Mack is at Bureau on Sundays. And we were like, you know, we always like before he starts his set, we always like chop it up real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's like, "Yo, did you hear what happened?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "You know, Rich Ali?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "He died." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
And it's crazy because what, like 2 weeks ago, there was another DJ.
Yeah, another one passed away too. Yeah.
Montana, I think.
Damn.
Yeah, all close. We all know each other too. I want to say that. Like we all know
It's a small community, man.
I check this real quick. Sad story. Like I was talking to him Saturday morning, last Saturday, you know, and in the morning he was like, "Hey, you know, it's cool. Come by, you know, get your sofrito," because he has like a little hustle with his grandma where they make homemade sofrito and then they sell it. So I may have put in a couple orders. I paid him and stuff, did the Cash App, and he told me, to come by. But I told him, hey, let me reschedule. I had something come up with some work, had to go make some money, and then he's like, oh, it was cool, and that was like my last chance to see him. Feel me? Now I gotta live with that.
That's crazy.
That's nuts. So for sure I'm gonna be there.
I just hope
try not to hold on to that too much.
Yeah.
I just hope it doesn't turn
does just make you sad.
Party. I feel like it's gonna end up turning into a party.
Yeah, we gotta celebrate. Like it was tragic, but hopefully this quote unquote party or this event that we're having is to benefit him financially, his family. And that's the whole point. And if it means a few people may be enjoying themselves, by all means, so be it. Yeah, but I'm gonna come by, maybe have a few drinks. I'm gonna try to buy a T-shirt if they got any left. And then peace out, because I got some other things too later on tonight. I gotta go to Lockport 2 today.
Oh, that's far.
I got a wedding DJ meeting and stuff. Then actually I'm gonna meet up Paul. If you remember Finesse, I'm gonna get some coffee with him too in a little bit.
Okay.
We got something planned too, him and I.
Everybody's busy. That's good.
Yeah, it's great.
Gotta be,
it's
man.
good.
Gotta stay busy.
Man, I tell you, last month I was not busy.
Well, things are opening back up, man.
I don't want to say what I was gonna do for money.
That looks good, man. What is that? Some mint leaves?
Yeah, it's just so in case the lemon wedges didn't work the way I wanted to, I was gonna throw a mint leaf on.
Mint always works good too for garnishes.
Can't go wrong with it.
Always looks good too.
I like
It's good
the
to
color.
chew on.
I'm
I like
scared
to
to
chew
try
on.
it. I don't want something texture.
Try it, man.
I gotta find this one.
Take a sip.
It looks good. We'll call it. I'm thinking something like.
Let's call it the Pilsen's Blue. Blue balls.
Oh,
Pilsen's
man.
Blue balls.
Hey, let me get a blue balls. No, said nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get one of them blue things.
It's good because he never takes more than 2 sips.
It's like blueberry.
What about a blue tree?
No.
I'm thinking island. I'm thinking like, hey, out here in Chicago, this could be called the Blue Island right there. We got the Blue Island.
Blue
drink.
Island.
The Blue Island drink too.
Something with gin.
Gin.
Let's see. Well, while we're deciding what we're gonna name this Pilsen's Bartender, why don't you stick with us for a minute? We're gonna do the top 5 right quick. You ready, man?
Let's go. Top 5.
Cool. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5.
With living without air conditioning, feeling God would never listen. Man, J. Cole. So J. Cole hooked me. J. Cole, I've been a fan with him since the jump, and Who Dat was such a great song.
It was, man. So we're in the top 5 right now, but we're also in the middle of naming this drink for Pilsen's Bartender and the Hush Lounge. Jasmine, what do you think, though? You always come up with cool names.
You do, Jazz.
It
Island
is.
in the sun. Island in the sun, but there's no yellow.
You guys can see the texture, like the way it's
Gin on the beach.
How does it taste,
Mint on
man?
the leaf.
It
Mint
tastes
on the beach.
It actually tastes like my hush bomb, but it's because it's blueberry and the agave just brings out all the
Blue Lagoon.
So a blue agave bomb.
Huckleberry gin.
Huckleberry
gin.
Ooh. Boom. Rafa's like, yeah, no.
The Huckleberry.
I'm not feeling it.
You know what?
Huckleberry gin.
Blue Huckle. The Blue Huckle.
Blue Huckle.
Let him talk, guys.
So like maybe the crib.
The what?
The blue crib.
The crib.
The crib.
It's on like shit.
Telling babies to shut up. Crip drinks.
Something like that. Man.
Something.
Okay.
Oh man, let's get back to this top 5.
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5.
I love that line when he talking about his eyebrows. And they like my eyebrows, thick as hell.
We are back to the Wake Up and Win Show Top 5. We're in the middle of it, and we're in the middle of naming this drink, which we still haven't been able to do. So, something with Huckleberry? I don't know. What do you think, man? Blue Huck?
Why don't we call it the Wednesday Blue?
The
Wednesday
onesie, the
Blue?
blue. What about the blue onesie?
That's just wrong.
The blue onesie.
It's for an infant.
I thought you said Blue Wednesday.
I said the blue onesie.
A onesie.
I don't know, man.
The Blue Lagoon, you know, it's
Ooh, Blue Lagoon. That's
Blue
nice.
Lagoon. Something with the
Reminds me of SpongeBob. The Blue Lagoon.
Can I get a mint on top? A mint on top? What's next in the top 5?
Can I get a Pilsen's Huckle? Let's do it. I'm sorry.
Let's get up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5. Let's go.
Man, shouts out to J. Cole, man.
J. Cole, bar. He's got bars for decades. Lyricist in itself.
Are we gonna talk about this new album?
Oh, we're going to talk about it too. That's our number 1 on the top 5 if you tune into the Wake Up and Win show.
I don't know.
Did you like it or not? What'd you think about the new album?
It was. I mean, he's good. He's a really good artist. It's just, to me, it was the equivalent of, like, you know, when your like wife is getting, or like when a girl is getting ready to go out and she takes forever.
What?
It took you that long to come out looking like that.
Well, here's what I heard about it. Like, this is what I heard. I heard people say that he's great. You know, this album was great, but it was not as good as his last album. They're saying it was probably as equal or as, you know, or not better as his last album.
I feel like he hyped it up himself too much.
Okay.
He's like, oh man, it all led up to this, blah, blah,
Well, he's
blah.
the best out there right now.
I don't know.
How about this? On the last album, Cole does no features, first off. Cole does not do features. Cole does not do music with other artists, period, right?
Okay.
We know that. And then secondly, like, the last album was something completely different than this one. This one has features. If, man, you're old enough like me, my man, Pilsen, like, check this, like, you know, you remember Cameron, Purple Haze, Cameron, yeah. Dipset?
Yeah.
You know, he's on the intro. That intro is so fire, 95 South, and it brings back the nostalgia of old, because J. Cole's in his 30s, right?
So you think this is the best work J. Cole's ever done?
Yeah, for sure. It's like the confidence sounds like he knows that he's better than everybody else, which he's not. But he just has this confidence now that we've been waiting for forever as a fan. Like
fire.
We want you to stop with the humbleness. You've been humble. It's cool. But like, you know, we like that Kill Edward stuff too. But like, no, this is hard Cole, and there's so many funk and soul beats on this too. He teamed up with Savage. Savage had this great line too in the album where it's like, I pray my past not ahead of me. And like, there's all types of benefits that show like his growth as an artist. But I would give this one a 5 out of 5.
Okay.
For sure.
You agree, Pilsen's Bartender?
That's very hard. That's a strong statement.
I think Nicki's album too that was released, that was a 5 out of 5 too.
If those were your last words on this earth, you would stand by those words.
I'll stick with them too, because I'm gonna say, you know, Nicki's album that she just released is also her best work too as of today. That Beat Me Up Scotty, phenomenal album too.
Okay.
You know, Kodak Black, I'll say 3 out of 5. You know, he's grinding, he's experimenting to different types of music. But yeah, bro, I'm in it with the music. I love listening to albums.
Cool.
All right,
Digging it. What about the blueberry? Since it's gin? No? No. We still have a hard time naming this drink, man.
We are, man. Let's give him another video in the top 5. You're listening to the Wake Up and Win show, buddy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5. Let's
Man, I'm telling you, man, he is lit.
Mm-hmm.
On fire. What you doing over there, Rafa?
I like J. Cole.
So I bought another one of these. So you know how I was supposed like a picture of the drink?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make one that says Pilsen Bartender, and the other one's gonna be like this. It says Hush Lounge, and then the bottom is gonna say Wake Up and Win, and I'll put the drink in the middle.
Great.
Hey.
Thank you, my man. We appreciate
Fancy.
that.
You know, man.
Yeah.
I like
Appreciate
it.
But we still got to come up with a name for this.
I don't know, man.
Blue Dreams.
Pilsen's Blue.
What about
Pilsen's Blue Light.
not blue light. What? No.
I don't know.
Wait.
It's like a light bulb.
Drink number blue.
Okay.
Say that one more time.
Red Hopper Blue?
No, I said drink number blue.
Drip number blue.
Oh. Okay.
That's kind of like an additive, like a red 40 dye.
What about some blueberry yum yum?
No.
That's taking it back to our
mint on the beach.
Mint on the beach, huh? But it got no mint in it. It's just the garnish.
Just the garnish, not even the flavor. I'm sticking with Blue Lagoon. What's next?
We got one more left on the list. DJ Young Homie. Shouts out to DJ Young Homie for the visuals too, man. Visuals are on point.
Woo!
Yeah. And shouts out to Pilsen's Bartender for the blue drink.
Blue drink.
The blue drink.
With an A.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5.
Come on.
Killing it.
He's killing it.
Killing it.
It's that confidence. That confidence.
What about the Killer Blue?
Killer B. The Killer B.
The Killer Blue.
That's it. We're done.
We're done.
We're done with this. He's got to go. Change a diaper. It's to wake up here. It's the Wake Up and Wish show. We're live for Chicago. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff. Thank you guys to all the winners tuning in today. I was going to give a Folio, but I'm going to save that for Monday. So, yeah, you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You already know. It's the Wake Up and Win show. We're live Mondays and Wednesdays, 11 to 1. Shouts out to my family. Shouts out to you guys. Jazz and Fierce, DJ Young Homie, Pilsen's Bartender. You guys put in the work, you know. You guys doing what you got to do and staying positive, and that's what it's about. Shouts out to Julie. Shouts out to Emily. Shouts out to my lady, and enough of these shout outs. What you guys got shout outs to?
Sure, yeah. Shout out to Pilsen's #1 bartender right here. Stay with us through the top 5. Appreciate that. Shout out to the team right here, Don Julio, DJ Young Homie, because that's just how we do, and that's on period.com.
Oh, we can't forget Mary Lou.
Yeah, of course. Big shout out to Mary Lou Davis, Hell's Kitchen season 19 runner up. She was on the show today, so if you missed it, please go back and watch it. It'll be live on all major platforms. So yeah, just do yourself a favor and make sure you watch that. Okay.
Period.
And shout out to my family, my friends, and my man.
Always. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Jasmine, but thank you, Jasmine, so much. Of course, too, for getting Mary on the show here at the Wake Up and Win show.
No
Julio
problem.
Handling everything behind the producer field as usual, too, you know, and of course, my son, my prince, my king up next. Leonardo doing big things too. He's got field day tomorrow. That's going to be crazy. They're inviting us back to school with masks to do field day. I remember field day as a kid. That thing was lit. We had like hot dogs and everything, popcorn, all the cheap food that you can have. They gave it to the children. Right. But I want to say thank you again, guys. For
if they had liquor.
It would. But then again, too, you know, we don't. It's not good to mix those two together. Oh, is that my phone?
Oh, it's that time.
Milk carton.
You guys, we'll see you guys next week. Stay safe.
I'll see you guys.